At an orientation seminar held at Duke Lodge in Kingston, Georgetown about the role, responsibility, and expectations of a Foreign Service Officer, FSO, Vice President and Minister of Foreign Affairs Carl Greenidge emphasized the need for Foreign Service officers to continuously edify themselves on issues locally, regionally, and internationally.
And I'm saying to you that if you don't intend to read and to sharpen your knowledge base, don't stay in the foreign service, don't stay in the public service either. You make up your mind on that from now. One of your responsibilities as diplomats, as foreign service officers, is to commit yourself, if not to a lifelong, then to a career-long effort to improve your knowledge, to try and take advantage of training so that you can understand what is going on around you.
As it relates to threats to Guyana's territorial integrity, the minister urged the officers to remain alert and to follow the evolving goals and aspirations of the country. In this regard, he alluded to the recent case where Suriname included the New River Triangle on their map during the Amazon Cooperation Treaty Organization regional meeting, which was held in Lethem last week to discuss indigenous health in the border regions of Guyana, Suriname, and Brazil. Suriname's actions were pointed out by newly recruited Foreign Service Officer Royston Alkins, who during the meeting stated that the inclusion of Guyana's sovereign territory in the map is contrary to the internationally recognized jurisdictions of Guyana and Suriname and is clearly a breach of international protocol.
Now, normal diplomatic protocol would say to you, when you're in somebody's house, you're not rude to them, you don't cuss them, you don't abuse them, you are the epitome of politeness. Obviously, our neighbors don't feel that we deserve that treatment. It is also the case that the treatment of maps in that particular meeting had been the subject of discussion, and it had been agreed that such maps would not be displayed in order to avoid contesting claims as regards territory. And yet, that was permitted. It was permitted. And it points to the need for you to be alert as diplomats, even within your own house, even within Guyana's borders. Because we've had instances where neighbors give you gifts, and the gift carries with it, or is in the shape of a map of Guyana with a big chunk of Guyana missing from it. I'm saying to you, I don't know the attitude of my predecessors. I know the attitude of some of them. But I believe that you as diplomats need to understand that that is completely unacceptable.
During the week's seminar, the FSOs will be edified about Guyana's foreign policy, the ministry's mission and responsibilities, diplomatic protocol, development, and the Green State Development Strategy, among others. At the conclusion of the program, it is expected that the new FSOs will be equipped to carry out assignments either in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or in a posting abroad. Reporting for the newsroom, Fariza Hanif.